everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing fine. I am Annie and I am here to help you with your communication skills, your spoken English and your vocabulary. And if you are new here, take a seat because today we are going to learn grammar. Also, just very quickly, you can follow me on Instagram at English_with_Annie. I'll leave the link in the description below and let's get started. Now, grammar is the most important part of any language and most of us fear grammar, but guys, we cannot escape grammar. Most important thing to improve your English is to know at least some of the basic rules of grammar. In today's video, I will try to fix some common grammatical mistakes that we often make. These mistakes are just like bad habits that we can't seem to get rid of. And sometimes we make these mistakes without even realizing that we make these mistakes. So step 1 in fixing your mistake is to identify the mistake. So you will take a test with me right here and right now. Don't worry, you don't need to grab a pen or paper. It is all at your convenience. I am going to give you a set of sentences and you have to identify which is the right one. You'll have 30 seconds after which I'll tell you the right answer and also the grammar rule that applies to it. So get ready and pace yourself. I have a feeling that this is going to be very interesting. So these are the first set of sentences. Which one is it? Is it I didn't brought my phone today? Or is it I didn't bring my phone today? Are you ready with your answer? Well, the right answer is the second one. I didn't bring my phone today. So the rule that applies here is that never use two past tense together. Now, as you can see in this sentence, a didn't is already a past tense and there is absolutely no need to add another past tense. This is a mistake that I have seen people make way too often. Similarly, other examples are I didn't eat yesterday instead of I didn't ate yesterday. Also, I didn't see the movie instead of I didn't saw the movie. So remember, two past tense should never be together. The second set of sentences are this. Can you identify the correct one? Well, the answer is the first one. He will return tomorrow. Now, this is a very common mistake that people make, is using the words that mean the same together. Now, your return already means to come back or back. So there is absolutely no need to use a return back. You can use he will come back tomorrow or simply return. Other examples are reply back and respond back. It's simply reply and respond. Also, another example is the teacher told us to raise up our hands. Now, raise here already means to bring up. So there is no need of using raise up. It should be the teacher told us to raise our hands. The next set of sentences are this. The correct answer is your dress is better than mine. Why? I will tell you. The word better is already in a comparative degree. The adjectives have 3 degrees. One is the positive, comparative and superlative. For example, sweet, sweeter, sweetest, good, better, best, easy, easier, easiest, hard, harder, hardest. So when we use the comparative degree, there is absolutely no need to add much or more in front of it because the word itself is in a better form, in a higher form. Another example is he is taller than me. There is no need to add he is more taller than me because a taller is in the comparative degree. It goes like tall, taller, tallest. And as taller is already in the comparative degree, there is no need to add more or much in front of it. He is taller than me. Your apple is sweeter than mine. Your hair is shinier than me. You can use more or much, but then you'll have to use the adjectives in the positive degree. He is more tall than me. This apple is much sweet than yours. So you can use the word much and more, but then you'll have to use it in the positive degree. Now, when to use much and when to use more? This is quite simple actually. More is used for the countable adjectives and much is used for the uncountable adjective. For example, he is more tall than me. Now, tall is a countable adjective because you can measure it in feet or inches how tall. While your hair are much shiny and this coffee is much sweet. Shiny and sweet are uncountable adjectives, so we'll use much in front of those. And for countable such as tall, we'll use more. So remember, use more for countable adjectives and much for uncountable adjectives. So the fourth set of sentence is, can you identify the right one? Both seem about right, isn't it? The right one is, there are fewer hospitals in my city than yours. According to the rule here, again, countable and uncountable nouns play a very important role. Lesser or less is used for uncountable nouns and few or fewer is used for countable nouns. For example, I need less sugar in my coffee. I need fewer plants in this house. Similarly, this house has fewer windows and this house has less space. So remember, fewer or few for countable and less or lesser for uncountable. So the last set of sentences for today are, it looks quite simple, right? But it isn't. This is one of the most common mistakes. So obviously, grammatically, the first one is right because children is already a plural. Now, this mistake of pluralizing the words that are already plural is way too common, especially with words such as men, women, teeth. Now, to make any word plural, we simply add an S, right? Books, chairs, tables, etc. Now, there are words that do not follow this rule and they are known as irregular plurals. For example, men, women, children, sheep, teeth. In my opinion, it is very important to memorize these irregular plurals, especially the ones that we use every day. So that is it for today's video. I hope you liked this video and actually learned something from it. Please subscribe for more of my videos and most importantly, tell me in the comments below your score.